We're going to start with a fantastic discussion from Patrick Cassidy from Liquid Therapy, and he's going to tell us about one of their new European project. So over to Patrick.
Hi guys, Patrick here. As I said, working with liquid therapy. Bit of background on me. I'm a surf instructor, adaptive surf instructor, and a surfer from about 10 years of age. I'm working currently, it's the project officer on a project, the I Surf Atlantic project. It's an interreg project, and I'm just looking to tell you a little bit of information about the project, and I'll try and not bore you too much. Okay, so the project it's basically the first sustainable and inclusive transnational surf tourism route across the Atlantic area. We're working with Portugal, Spain, France, and Ireland. There's a total of 9 partners within the project. Liquid Therapy and RDI Hub down in Kerry are representing Ireland within this project. So we'll be covering areas in Kerry, be Kerry and Clare, and up in the northwest, Donegal, Leitrim, and Sligo. So what is it we're doing? As a whole, the aim is to map out the unique kind of surf Atlantic route, and we're linking all the surf spots along the Atlantic area coastline. So that's basically linking up the surf spots here in the northwest, down in the south of Ireland, with France, Spain, and Portugal, with all their kind of mainstream surf spots as well. We're also working on breaking down the barriers. The aim is just to make the coast more accessible to adaptive surfing. And we're doing that through just having better infrastructure, expanding adaptive surfing in the areas, and expanding the adaptive surfing skills within the instructors and surf schools. And the idea is, like what we do with Liquid here, is just ensuring that there are no barriers or reducing them barriers for people, and so everybody can access the ocean. Finally, what we're going to do once we complete the project, we're building and sharing a blueprint, and that's from a sustainability and accessibility point of view, and that'll be shared hopefully with the rest of the world. So first off, there are 6 elements I'm going to talk about. The first element is we have an expression of interest. So this is the QR code, and basically what that'll do is bring you into basically a form. We'd love to hear from you or anybody who you might think would be interested in obtaining some accessible equipment. And that's anything from beach wheelchairs, accessible surfboards, prone boards, even big foamy boards, anything that will help more people get into the water and make the ocean more accessible. The great thing with this opportunity, it's 75% funded. So yeah, you get pretty good value for your money. So if anybody is interested in that, you can just get the QR code from myself up here, or you can pick it up from the slide. So another element to the project is we're doing a baseline assessment. So that's assessing all the areas in terms of the coastline. So all the beaches from the northwest and in the south and the Kerry area, we're doing a feasibility study. So we're looking at everything from beach access, level footpaths, reserved parking for people with mobility issues, waterline access for everybody, beach wheelchairs, and we're just looking at everything accessible within the areas, and we're comparing that with France, Spain, and Portugal. So we're kind of working together to kind of unify and kind of come up with a solution that we can implement across the countries. And I suppose the idea behind this is it's a little bit of harmonization between Ireland, Portugal, Spain, and France. But at the same time, we're still keeping the core the core heritage of each country within that. The information that's gathered from this, that'll be going into one of our apps that's been created. It's a map for accessibility app. And that's basically information it'll go into the pockets of anybody who's got a mobile phone. And that'll just provide kind of the accessibility information to anybody who comes to the area. From a sustainability point of view, we're looking at kind of eco-transport, anything from bike routes, the hire centres, any kind of eco-transport links or bus systems, eco-accommodation, water-saving systems, circular economies, bins, water refill stations. We're just looking at the whole kind of package and just looking at it kind of what is here and kind of what is the gold standard for Europe. Just like to inform you, we have a up-and-coming destination development workshop. Ourselves and RDI Hub down in Kerry are organising this. It's an online event. We're delighted that Eski's going to be the keynote speaker, which will be amazing. And we have panelist discussions as well on the discussion on the growth and how we want the Atlantic route to grow. We welcome everything, local councils, tourist operators, environmental groups, local surfers, residents, surf schools. Everybody's welcome. And it'd be a great opportunity to have your say. Another element of the project, and I'm heavily involved in this, we're developing it's a co-designed training package for adaptive surfing. This is going to be implemented in all 4 countries. It's the curriculum essentially is in the process of being designed and almost designed, and that's going to feed into a train the trainer style kind of cascading dissemination of knowledge. And the idea is that we spread that knowledge that we've gained for years, this is with all our partners in Europe. Personally, I kind of highly value surf coaches, value the knowledge, the experience, the skills, the passion. And that's why I do think it is important that we empower surf coaches with this knowledge, just to kind of we can give all-round solutions and get more people into the water. Liquid Therapy, we'll be launching our adaptive surf training program for professionals. So over the next 2 years, we'll be rolling out the training for 10 surf instructors per year. Another cool event is an international surf swap event. This will be coinciding with the European Junior Championships will be happening in Bundoran. This is the Saltwater Festival. And again, this is part of our circular economy in the surf industry. So we'll be running kind of workshops, buy and sell, kind of ding repair workshops. And we'll be having the surfboard swap. So if anybody's keen to donate or swap some surfboards, we'd like to hear from you. You keep the old brown ones at home. And lastly, as I mentioned before, map for accessibility, the digital technology rolling out in the project. So we're rolling out this map. It's been developed in Portugal and expanded to Ireland, France, and Spain. And we'll be adding all our surf spots to this. So anybody with any accessible kind of requirements can come to the area, look at the map, and see how we stand accessibly rating. Another part, Tom's working heavily on this, the VR experience. So this will be VR experience. The option for an individual to have a big wave session, a barrel session, and a mellow blue space cam surf session. All right. And that's it. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time, guys.